Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually gave yourself enough space to hear your own future? Because that was my problem. I wasn't stuck. I just felt like I was crowded. Spain gave me the peace that I needed. But when I went to Portugal, it gave me this clarity that I didn't have before. Well, not completely. And that's exactly what I want you to pay attention to in this video, because clarity doesn't just happen. You create it. So first things first, if you're new here, I'm Miriam, the exit queen, and they call me that because I exited from the US to move abroad. Okay, I called myself that, but it fits. I quit my toxic 9-to-5 job. So, I just quit. And let me tell you why. I left a 6.5-year relationship that was pretty much going nowhere, and I packed my bags and left. And since then, I have rediscovered the parts of myself that I thought were gone. And now I'm finally living out my dreams. When I moved to Spain, my whole nervous system seemed to just take one big exhale. I mean, I felt peace, I felt joy, just room to breathe again. And it wasn't long after that before I decided, you know what, I think I'm ready to start traveling. So the first place I went was a place where it seems like everybody all over the internet was talking about going or jumping ship to. And that is, you probably know, Portugal. But I didn't go to Portugal for a vacation. I went to remember who I am when I'm not feeling so overwhelmed. If you've been feeling pulled to step back or step away in any shape or form, what you're about to hear might help you see your own path just a little bit clearer. Just thought I'd show you some footage of the place that we're staying in here in Portugal. We're actually in where are we? In Lagos. Of course, it's a mess right now because I've been living out of here, but I just remembered to show you guys the what we got going on. So yeah, he's working hard. Let's see what else we got. Why are you crying? Huh? I'm coming right back, okay? Can you wait? Can you wait? Can you wait for me? Can you wait? Thank you. So this is the stairways that go down, the main entrance, the kitchen. Closet. This is the bathroom. Not bad, it's pretty big. This is another bedroom. What's going on? You hungry? You ready to eat? Yeah? Okay, come on, let's eat. Let's eat. Here's your bowl. Let's get you something to eat. So this is where I'm staying currently for the next number of days until we move on maybe to the next location. So we'll see. Today was it was drama because we didn't have a rental car when we got to the border. It worked out, but not without its drama. Because you know, when things go like really smoothly, you just have to know that something's gonna come up. You don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something that you have to deal with, but you're gonna get through it. So there's no use in even getting stressed out about it. You just have to ride the wave. The first morning in my Airbnb, I was dancing around, listening to music. I felt so free. And then after a while, I just got quiet because I wanted to be alone with just my thoughts. You know, you have to let your body get still before your mind can. Portugal reminded me that you can go anywhere, you can live anywhere, you can even build anywhere. I mean, that realization helped me to see that my freedom was expanding right before my eyes. And to think it all happened as a result of just making one unapologetic decision that I was finally going to do me in this life. Everything in Portugal just moved different. It was softer, more gentler. I didn't even realize how fast I'd been living until nobody else around me was rushing. Leaving America gave me peace. But Portugal, it gave me permission to think even bigger than that. It showed me that I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait for retirement. I don't have to wait for someone to approve my choices. And I don't have to wait until I figure everything out. I can shift whatever I want, whenever I want. So moving to Spain did give me so much more peace than I had in America. But the clarity that I needed came from Portugal. And the transformation that happened came from removing myself from the environment that was suffocating me. Portugal reminded me that when you give yourself real space, your future gets louder, it gets clearer, and a whole lot more possible. If you feel stuck in a life that doesn't give you space to think or dream or breathe even, consider taking a step back or step out and step toward clarity. And when you're ready for your own freedom path, the tools are right in the description box. See you in the next video.